when Netrounds becomes the Google of testing,
Yes.
they will have this huge catalog of test procedures for any imaginable equipment anywhere. And when you're on a telco, you get this new equipment, you want to deploy something new, you just call the guys and say, I want to deploy this, and you just get the tests.
So your stuff gets better as it goes?
Yeah. We do updates every 6
Kind of the Google-ish approach to
learn from customers. We have that, so it's sort of an adaptive system as well.
Right. So what's next for Telenor? You guys are deploying your services using these tools. What are the next innovations you're going to start deploying in your home markets?
You were talking about what should be our call for innovation, and I guess with regard to our Scandinavian operation,
Did you have a slide or not?
I have a slide, but I can talk without the slide.
Okay, we'll try to get that.
Yeah, I'll just talk. I think if you look at Scandinavia, I could basically use any of the calls you've seen earlier.
Yeah.
What we haven't been talking about here for a lot is, I can do one more. What we haven't talked a lot about here is what is the call for innovation in the emerging markets?
Yeah.
And right now, our basic challenge in Asia is we want everyone on the internet. And we want everyone on the internet for $2.50 a month. And they're going to have devices, and they're going to have networks, and we're going to operate those networks within that cost limit.
Well, that's a big challenge.
And I need help. and I mean, you can say that it's basically we want to do that because it's business for us.
Yeah.
We want to do that because it's developing the countries where we are operating, which in turn gives us a better business. And I think the $2.50 is not going to go very much. Because, I mean, you get used to paying $2.50. You don't want to pay more. Maybe we can get 3, but you'll never get 50.
Yes.
So you have that basic challenge. And I mean, these people are giving away a lot of their salary to achieve this. They are, our average Indian customer probably earns somewhere between $2 and $4 a day. So a $100 smartphone is 2 months of saving without eating. And you basically pay 1 full day of work for your mobile consumption.
It's a big commitment.
It is.
Especially that hurdle of that other device seems also very difficult. Hopefully that price can come down, but that's the most significant challenge. We had things like Firefox OS.
Yeah, that's one of the few things we are doing with regard to handset affordability. I think we are going to join the Firefox OS work. That's also a hard thing in Asia because the handset market and the carrier business is completely detached.
Yes.
So people are buying their handsets everywhere, and by the way, they're selling it and buying them all the time. So we have no control whatsoever about what kind of assets are in that network.
Right, the spectrum that you reach. So
that's also
people buy your SIM card, and if you have a multi-band, they can only access one of your bands and you can't put it in touch.
So it's messy in that way.
Let's look at your let's wrap up by looking at your slides and the innovation that call for action.
There you go. So I tried to create this very, very simple model. And again, with a view to India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. What we are doing is building a network. What we need is to be able to do that to create affordable service. And we need the affordable handsets to support users using that. Then we have to give these guys some kind of reason to buy mobile broadband in Hungary. And to be honest, and with all respect to all the interesting companies I met here, that reason right now in these markets is Facebook. So the most important thing for us is to make sure that Facebook is working okay with our network. And then we're trying financial services. We are doing verticals in health. We are doing verticals in agriculture in these areas. But basically, the most important thing for us is to make sure that the services that are about to be penetrated or have been penetrated in these markets are used. And then we have this very uncomfortable thing that we do not really know how to monetize the services beyond $2.5. And I haven't met a carrier yet who have figured out how to actually do that. And we are, the only way, take Facebook.
Yep.
The only thing we can check with Facebook about is, okay, we can give our guys Facebook for $0. So we're basically giving away our current business model to make them use another service, which may increase the use of mobile broadband, but it's a vicious circle.
Because then they do use it.
Then they do use it. It's free, and it's a challenge too. So we are doing we're doing one thing on the corporate level that is pretty interesting, and that is we're building a global backend. So when we are talking to Google, we are talking on behalf of 150 million customers.
Yep.
When we integrate operator billing, we are integrated in one point towards any service provider. And we can probably scale that over time. That's one thing to be more attractive and to be able to deploy services faster. We are also building up one unique customer ID across all our operations in the same global backend. And we will also be able to provision services from one single point into all the 12 or 13.
All right.
So that's basically it. Give me affordability, give me ideas on how to monetize this, and
You can bring in, this is, it ties into what I said when we had some of the carriers here that have subsidiaries in the developing world and small stuff, is it takes a great amount of creativity, but it's most impressive when you can offer a valuable service in a lean amount of data at a low price and make money in doing it. But if you succeed being that creative person, there's massive scale and volume in this opportunity. And put those pennies all together, and you end up getting millions as well. So it should be attractive as much as the actually do. So very interesting.
I think we're adding 2 million customers a month.
Phenomenal. That's huge growth, even though such. And you think that's going to? I mean, that's such a hyper-competitive market. Now you're coming in at the lower end.
Where are you registered?
Has the dropping price of these devices would make a big impact on that number?
I think it already has, but we are still catering basically for the feature phone end of that stack. And I mean, we're all waiting for the consolidation of the new market.
Yes. Matt, any closing thoughts?
No, I think I'm done here.
Oh, second. Just going to make a couple more deals and a couple more secret deals and be quietly on your way.
I'm eager to discuss it.
All right, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.